Good morning, everyone. All of the babies, all 9 babies, have been fed. The 2 on the perches are pretty independent. They're eating an awful lot on their own. So all they took was 1 eyedropper full of food this morning, whereas the others ate more than that. But I will show you what we have for them. There is a dish of nestling food, which is very low and they can get to it easily. But I also have a cup of seed. We have spring millet. I have a cup of water over here. And I have a bottled water that I need to go replace. That will be on the side of the cage next to the perch where these 2 are. Yes. Hello. Hello, little one. You gonna come out and say hello? Huh? Come on out and say good morning. Big stretch. Yes. Rosy Bourke Parakeets are my all-time favorites. I've raised all kinds of small exotics, but these are my favorite. They're sweet-natured and loving and quiet and less messy. Although all birds are going to generate some mess, that's just how it goes. Anything worth having is worth the trouble. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can do this without losing a bird. Come here, babies. We can't see you if you're all snuggled up in this box. Where is everybody? Oh, that little normal still has some baby fuzz. He hasn't gotten all of his adult plumage yet. Underneath are the Lutinos. Down there, yeah, in the huddle are a couple of yellow ones. Okay, let's stick you back out of the way. I'm about ready to think to get a bigger cage because as they start moving around and not staying huddled like that, they're going to need extra space. The 9 birds is quite a few. And we have a cage in the basement that I'll bring up that's wider than this one and also taller. Although Bourkes don't often need a tall cage, they like a wide cage that they can fly in. Because a Bourke parakeet is not a climber like budgies and splendids and some of the other grass keets. Bourke parakeets like to fly, and so they need room to fly in a circle inside of a cage if you're going to cage them, or be in an aviary. Or if you can't get a big enough cage, they need to be tame and come out and fly around a lot, which our birds get to do. But the parents are in a bigger cage than this one, and there are only 2 of them in there, so they have a lot more space. So as I said, these little guys are going to need more space pretty soon too. And they won't be on the table, they'll be maybe moved to the living room because I don't have any more room in here where the other birds are. Yeah, I'll show you my other birds. They're nearby. This is Songster and Sweetheart, my 2 bachelor males. And the sun coming in that window is not going to make it easy to film. Down here are a couple of Peaches offspring from their clutch last year. And I've kind of held on to that little Lutino. She's very tame, although she's not hand-fed. She's still very tame. Yes. Aren't you, Blossom? Come here, baby. I just adore Bourkes. I really do. So this is a Lutino Bourke. I'm going to have 3 Lutinos, and I'm going to have to let 2 of them go. I'll have to decide, that they get good homes. Yes. Let me put you down. Come on, atta girl. And up in that corner, you can see with that sun coming in the window, Peaches is asking Stormy, her mate, to get her ready to lay fertile eggs. She'd like to start another clutch. And he's checking out the nest box. And we hope he'll do his duty and we'll have maybe more Lutinos and hopefully next time maybe a Rubino. We've only had one so far from that pair. Yes. Okay. All right, little babies. Say goodbye. We'll keep checking back, keeping up to date. I have buyers for several of these, but others will be available for sale on the southern Oregon coast. We can't ship them, so need to be able to pick them up. But they're worth a trip to our beautiful area. And if you are interested, you can send me an email to rosie.birds@gmail.com. rosie.birds@gmail.com. Thank you, and bye-bye for now.